Welcome, traveler, to the vast and timeless cosmos. Tonight, we embark on a journey through the life of stars. From their quiet beginnings in clouds of gas and dust, to their brilliant peak, and finally to their mysterious end, we will explore the story of these cosmic fires. Stars are the building blocks of the universe. Every atom in your body, every grain of sand, every drop of water on Earth, was once forged inside a star. Our story begins in a vast, cold, dark cloud known as a nebula. Nebulae are the wombs of stars, enormous regions filled with hydrogen, helium, and traces of heavier elements. Here, gravity works silently, pulling particles closer together over millions of years. Slowly, the cloud begins to collapse, forming pockets of denser material. In these pockets, a protostar is born. Invisible at first, the protostar gathers mass, heating up as the pressure builds in its core. Slowly it grows brighter. Its surrounding gas forms a swirling disk, sometimes giving rise to planets, moons, and asteroids. For millions of years, the protostar continues to grow, until at last nuclear fusion ignites. Hydrogen atoms fuse into helium, releasing tremendous energy. The star is born. It shines, steady and bright, a new light in the dark expanse of space. Stars spend the majority of their lives in this phase called the main sequence. Our own sun is a main sequence star. For billions of years, it fuses hydrogen into helium, radiating warmth and light across the solar system. Stars come in many sizes. Some are small, red dwarfs, barely larger than Jupiter, faint but long-lived. Others are massive giants, dozens of times the mass of our sun, burning brilliantly but briefly. The size of a star determines how it will live and how it will die. Small stars, like red dwarfs, can burn for trillions of years. Massive stars live fast and die young, ending their lives in spectacular explosions. As hydrogen in the core runs out, the star begins a slow transformation. Gravity causes the core to shrink while the outer layers expand. The star becomes a red giant, enormous and luminous, swelling until it may engulf nearby planets. During this phase, new nuclear reactions ignite in the core, producing heavier elements like carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen. These are the very elements that make life possible. Eventually, a star like our sun will shed its outer layers, creating a planetary nebula, a colorful, glowing shell of gas drifting into space. The core remains small and dense, becoming a white dwarf. White dwarfs are incredibly hot, yet small, slowly cooling over billions of years. They shine faintly, a ghostly reminder of the star that once was. Massive stars, however, follow a more dramatic path. When they exhaust their nuclear fuel, their cores collapse under gravity, triggering a supernova, an explosion so bright it can outshine an entire galaxy for weeks. In the heart of this explosion, elements heavier than iron are forged: gold, uranium, and platinum. These materials are scattered into space, seeding future stars, planets, and life. The remnant left behind depends on the mass of the original star. Some collapse into neutron stars, incredibly dense objects where a single teaspoon of matter weighs billions of tons. Others, the most massive, become black holes, regions where gravity is so strong that not even light can escape. Neutron stars can spin rapidly, emitting beams of radiation like cosmic lighthouses. Black holes, invisible yet powerful, warp space and time around them, pulling in matter and bending the paths of light. But even in death, stars give life. The elements they create, the energy they release, shape galaxies and birth new stars. The universe is a continuous cycle of creation and destruction. Some stars live in solitude, shining quietly alone. Others are in binary systems, dancing with a companion star. Their interactions can lead to phenomena like novas, X-ray bursts, or gravitational waves, rippling across the cosmos. Imagine floating near a massive star, watching its surface roil with storms, flares, and magnetic fields millions of times stronger than Earth's. Or drifting past a red giant, so enormous that its light warms planets even hundreds of millions of kilometers away. Picture the night sky of a distant exoplanet, illuminated by twin suns or surrounded by a ring of glowing gas from a recently exploded star. Stars connect everything. They are the storytellers of the universe, recording its history in their composition, brightness, and life cycles. Through telescopes, satellites, and observatories, we witness the birth of stars in stellar nurseries. We watch as massive stars blaze for millions of years, and we measure the remnants of supernovae across galaxies. Even our sun, ordinary and familiar, has a story. In billions of years, it will expand into a red giant, transform into a planetary nebula, and leave a white dwarf behind. Yet its light and energy will sustain life on Earth until that distant day. Some stars, though far away, guide us. Ancient civilizations named constellations and navigated by the night sky. Modern astronomers use stars to measure distances across the universe and to understand the cosmos' expansion. Stars are reminders of time, scale, and beauty. A star's life may span millions or billions of years, yet its influence extends far beyond its existence. As we journey through this cosmic story, imagine the countless stars that have lived and died before us, and those that will shine long after we are gone. From tiny red dwarfs to supergiants, from white dwarfs to black holes, every star contributes to the tapestry of the universe. Even in the quiet night sky, where stars seem frozen in place, their stories continue. Light traveling for millions of years finally reaches our eyes, telling tales from distant galaxies and long ago. The universe is alive with these stellar fires, each one a pulse of energy, matter, and history, shaping the cosmos in ways we are only beginning to understand. So tonight, as you drift through this narration, imagine yourself among the stars. Witness their birth, their brilliance, and their death. Feel the vastness of time and space, and the eternal cycle of creation. Thank you for traveling through the life cycle of stars. May the brilliance of these cosmic fires inspire awe, curiosity, and a quiet wonder that echoes through the universe. Good night, traveler. Sleep among the stars and dream of the endless cosmos.